Welcome on to episode 40, everybody. Welcome to the Valkence Family Podcast. Seriously, this is awesome. Episode 40. Super fucking excited. Out of the 30s, into the 40s. Thank you to everybody 50. For the support. Yeah, yeah. Thank you to everybody for the support lately. Each episode's getting bigger and bigger. We keep saying it. Episode 39, 38, 37. We hit 100 views in 6 minutes on X. Like, each episode's doing great. So can't thank you guys enough. It's been wild. It's been a wild journey, and we gotta see how Lauren's doing soon. We gotta get a 3-person podcast in again. Me, you, and Lauren haven't done a 3-person in a very long time.
Yeah, the podcast with all 3 of us, that is on the agenda.
It was fun. But yeah. You guys are amazing. Can't thank you guys enough for the support. And we're just going to keep on trucking through it. We ain't stopping. Frontier newsletters are now releasing regularly. So you can subscribe to free newsletter at frontierrise.com/subscribe through the newsletter. I'm sorry, I can't speak tomorrow.
Would you like me to take over?
Yeah, go ahead on this one.
Yeah, so through the newsletter, you can keep up to date with everything that's happening in kind of the creator, tech, entertainment, and gaming spaces. The newsletter itself has hit 100 subscribers in a couple of days, that's pretty rapid.
That's seriously rapid, yeah.
Yeah, Valkence themselves, they've also jumped on the newsletter train. You can also subscribe to Valkence ones at media.valkence.com/subscribe. That also keeps you up to date with everything that's happening in the Valkence universe. So that could be this podcast. This could be about all our other podcasts, new creators coming in, that kind of stuff. So the newsletter is already being enjoyed by hundreds of people. So as said before, media.valkence.com/subscribe. Get subscribed and, be there or be square, essentially.
That's right. Yeah. So how's the summer? How's the summer going for you, Jack?
Like the summer, well, I think me and you talked before, heat wave, not so good. I'm trying to not melt.
I forgot to mention at the very beginning of the episode, I mean, it's still the beginning, but if you hear a fan in the background, that would be me. I don't have AC, and the temperature's supposed to go up to 37 today, and the humidity is 90%. Yeah. So, yeah, melting. So it's a good thing we're doing this podcast early in the morning because it's ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
Besides that, it's been going really good. Went camping last week. That was amazing. That was the first time that I went camping as an adult with my girlfriend, as an adult by myself. Like every other camping trip was like with parents or show up to a family's campground or something like that. Like, this was my first time going out of my way, renting a campground, taking all the equipment out, and camping myself with my girlfriend and our dog, and that was awesome. So that was a lot of fun, but holy crap, the heat is just too much. And
the heat is
I'm tired of the heat because I can't breathe, and I'm tired of the bugs. That's about me. Yeah. That's how my summer's going. Other than that, it's great.
Yeah, I think for me on the summer plan stuff, I know I'm working a lot on the behind-the-scenes stuff, like with the music, trying to make new songs, release those. I am still working on a copyright-free album because, or the EP. EPs and albums are not fast; they take a while to do. So I am working on that very, very quickly, as quick as I can do it. But I think activities-wise, in this month actually, near close to the end of the month, I'm going to like a wine bar, I think. But it's the site of Charles Dickens's publishing house, so
interesting.
And yeah, it's actually fun. But the fun thing is, there they do like a note passing game. So do you know how in school you used to get told off for passing notes around the room? This bar does a game, but you can you write a note and you can pass it to any table, and then they'll also send you notes, so it gets fun. So I'm not going to stream that.
That's awesome. See, I'd be the guy to stream that. 100%. I would totally stream that. There was something that went on like last month, and it was called the Pub Walk or something like that up by where my girlfriend lives, and it's just like walking bar to bar and whatever, and you know, just fucking bar hopping.
Yeah, and, or pub crawl. That's what we call it, pub crawl.
Actually, I think that's what it was called. Honestly,
pub crawl.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm not a big partier. Like, I don't know.
No, it's actually a party animal.
Plus, is like, yeah, once I feel comfortable, I'm comfortable, and
definitely.
That's not a good thing. And I mean, if somebody comes up in my face, I don't care how big they are. If they're causing shit, I'm gonna fucking lose it. But that's just
definitely.
That's just me. That's just me. I don't care if I'm gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose, but I mean, you can't fucking win every fight. Fuck, learn from your mistakes. Fuck.
Yeah.
But that would be horrible for me. So there was this pub crawl, and I was just like, nope, I'm not doing that. Fuck
Super
that.
Cool.
I was like, too many. First of all, this place is horrible. It's absolutely terrible. Like, no. I'd go up there, and because I don't live around there, they would just cause shit with me because I don't live in that area. So I was like, I'm not getting into fights for no reason. Let's not go. Yeah. It's like I can, but I have a daughter, and that's stupid. So let's not do that. It's fucking terrible. So that's that. That's that fucking story. Useless.
But moving on. Another advert here. Another advertisement for Serenza.
Oh, do you want me to take over?
No, I'm alright here, mate. So Serenza is, I would best describe it as kind of a well-being platform, mental health well-being platform. And what you get inside of there, you get all the kind of exercises and meditation and all the well-being stuff that can help you with stress, with other things like depression, all the things that
mental health help, bunch of good stuff,
super cool stuff.
Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Super cool stuff, and I think it's if you've ever used like the other mental health platforms or the kind of well-being platforms, they might not quite offer the things that you're wanting. That's where Serenza comes in and kind of blows the competition out of the water. That's big words coming from me, but I will stick by those words. But I think there's currently a launch offer on that'll give you 50% off on your membership. So it's now making this a really, really great time to join. To join, simply head to getserenza.com and pick either the student or everyone plan to get started. And as I said before, be there or be square,
Yep, that's getserenza.com. And should be in the description. Getserenza.com. It'll be
somewhere around this video.
Yes, absolutely. I did say during the last podcast that I was actually going to get a subscription of it. I didn't get the chance yet. I still did not get the chance to get a subscription, but I am still interested in getting it, so I am going to get it at some point, and as soon as I do, I'll let you guys know on podcast how I really like it.
Yeah.
But moving on from that, Splitgate 2, Jack.
Hell yeah.
How do you think about, what are you thinking about that? How do you feel?
I mean, I love Splitgate 1, but now Splitgate 2, well, I'm now going to invest more hours into that game.
So, Splitgate's still going right now, yeah? Because I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay, good. Because I haven't played in a while, but anytime I did play, I loved it. It was a lot of fun, and it was just a crazy amount of fun. Yeah, like we discussed last episode, it's like Halo with portals. It's just so... Yeah. It's cool. I really like it. I really enjoy it. So, that's planned to release in 2025. You gonna check it out? You gonna get it?
I think I probably will. I'll probably go on like early access or something and play it.
Because there was early access Steam for the first game.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna do the same for the second one.
Because I remember that's how I started. I was like, "Ooh, what's this game?" Everybody's talking about it. Yeah. And so most likely they're probably gonna do an early access in 2025 at some point. Can't see why not. I've seen these, Xbox released an official Deadpool-themed controller, which has butt cheeks on it. There's a Wolverine version as well, by the way. Yeah. So, Deadpool and Wolverine butt cheek fucking Xbox Series X and S fucking controllers. So, yeah, there you go. Although I did read that they are, like, ridiculously limited. Ridiculously. Like, I think you have to win them. And I don't think there's any other pair. I don't think there's anything. Like, anyways, they're missing out on a lot of money if they don't capitalize on that. Yeah. They're probably going to. They're probably going to be like, oh,
Deadpool's
fuck.
making a money, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If they're going to capitalize, for sure. If they don't, well, whatever. They already made enough money. They're making a lot of fucking money right now, so I don't think they're hurting too much.
Yeah, not too much.
Oh man, this topic makes me incredibly sad. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry. It's not even on this topic, but I'm gonna bring it up right now because I do see Xbox has added the original Xbox 360 blade background as a dynamic theme on the Xbox Series X and S, which is awesome. Super cool. Love the nostalgia. I thought this was about to say something else. That's really cool, but ladies and gentlemen, Xbox 360 store and servers are officially shut down. They're gone.
Oh no.
That's
god.
Like, man, when I seen it, it literally makes a fucking grown man want to cry. Seriously.
Can you even play online anymore, or is it just all your games you're just offline?
Wait.
Permanently.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I think you can still cheat your way into playing online, maybe, or you can still probably play online. Because those are not.
I think because they're not Xbox's servers. I think they're like the game servers.
Yeah, so exactly. But you can't buy anything from the store. So anything Xbox 360 that was on the store, it's gone. You cannot get it. Xbox 360 store is gone permanently. So if you didn't have DLC for games or you know, stuff like that you may want to go back and get, which I've done, like, before all of this happened. I've done it like 5 months ago. I remember downloading a bunch of 360 games, and then one game I had to buy a DLC, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, like, it's cheap, I'm gonna buy it, like, and now you can't do that. So we witnessed the end of a gaming era, Jack.
Yeah.
Which sucks so badly. Met so many amazing people. We didn't know we were in the golden era, for fuck's sakes. And now it's gone. It was too good. It was too good back then, man. We had it so good. We had it so good. Now it's shit.
Yeah, we did.
Anyways, would you like to take us from there?
So, the first ever Olympic eSports games will be hosted in Saudi Arabia. Will you be watching it? Do you think esports works for the Olympic Games, or should it be traditional sports only? What games do you think should be featured at the event? Presumably ones that require his skill. Oh, that's a... I think esports
presumably
is great
ones that require skill.
Like, that's like... People, if you don't have skill, that sounds like
Let's get fucking fishing 2024 and shit like that, and
let's get farming simulator on there.
Farming simulator, fucking driving. We need racing.
Forza.
We gotta have we gotta. No, it can't be Forza because Forza's arcade race. As much as I love Forza, and it's a piece of shit.
F1
at the same time.
F1 probably.
We need some good car esports. I guarantee you that's gonna come to light. There's no fucking way in hell it's not gonna.
FPS as well.
What else? What else could really be done for esports?
FPS games, they could be done. Wii Sports, definitely. Wii Sports at the esports thing. You play a sport and you're playing a sport. God.
This is the Olympics, man. Like,
Cookie Mama.
Do people really care about the Olympics? How many people really care about the Olympics?
I mean, it's just
the people competing?
Like the Olympics. The Olympics just come on your TV. You watch a game, like you watch something and go, "Cool, they won
like,
a medal." But
amazing for the people that
Yeah.
can get
Not
to
for
that
us.
level. Yeah, amazing for those people that can get to that level. Amazing. I just
Yeah. Not us.
Yeah, not
we're
not my
just,
cup of tea. I can't watch it.
no.
I just not that I can't watch it. I don't care.
It's good to see that esports is making like a move into more like the bigger things like the Olympics and stuff. Fair enough. It's like
It is
obviously
pretty
saying
cool,
that,
but it's
Yeah.
just so absurd. Like it's absurd to hear. But if I was gonna say anything was going to come, it would
Yeah.
probably be something with a driving simulator, like a full end driving
F1.
sim.
Yeah.
Like the machines that you get into when you're driving and the suspension works for your chair and everything. Like everything's piston operated. Crazy. Like $30,000 fucking racing rigs.
Yeah.
So I could expect that kind of stuff. But I don't really know about FPSs and stuff like that. If I seen Fortnite at the Olympics, I'd shit my fucking pants.
Minecraft. Minecraft are definitely cooking, mama.
Hardcore mode. How quick can you fucking
Get killed
beat
by
the
a creep.
game? How kill? Oh fuck yeah! Just wait for night. Don't worry, won't take long. So, what games are you currently playing, Jack?
Me currently, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment.
How's that
which
going?
is like a that's going really well. I have never played D&D before. If there's anyone that has played D&D here, I am such a noob at it, but actually I'm enjoying it because it's an RPG, but I'm enjoying like doing like dice rolls to do stuff and then go, okay, cool. If I do like dice roll, I have to, if I get a nat 20, I can persuade my way to do this thing without killing anybody.
Wait, that's actually how the game works.
Yeah, the logic is like it helps you to like do certain things.
So
and
wait,
like,
you actually like. Wait, so it's kind of like D&D, and you fucking roll a die for like the outcome. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why have I never heard or seen of this mechanic ever?
No, because like some people don't like it, but I actually like it. Cool.
I was gonna say that actually sounds kind of cool. Dice roll. You get a shitty land. You got to fight. Like you said, you get something good. You don't got. You can persuade. You can go through. I find that interesting. I find that kind of cool, to be honest. It all depends on the kind of game you like, and to me, just to have that kind of version of a game, that seems kind of cool. I've never played Baldur's Gate ever, but
it's
just that
cool.
dice roll thing sounds interesting. I like that mechanic.
And there's multiplayer for it as well.
Really?
Yes, you can invite your friends and they can play with you, and you're like, cool.
Damn, I'm actually gonna have to look on YouTube and check that out because that's such a interesting mechanic. I've never seen any gameplay on that ever, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to check it out. As for games
definitely.
I'm playing currently, Halo 2. Obviously Forza and stuff. Anniversary because I'm going for the hardest achievement in Halo's history right now. That could be labeled down to 2, which is Lasso Master, which is complete all of the Halo games on Legendary with all the skulls on, or the Lasso playlist, which is just ridiculously hard, or Monopolized, which is what I'm going for, and that's beat Halo 2 on Legendary in under 3 hours. And for anybody who doesn't know Halo 2 or speedrunning or anything like that, it is insanely unfair. RNG up the ass, so everything is random most of the time. And it's just so much die, restart the level, die, restart the level, die, restart the level, just to get the fastest time. And it's so brutal. I want this. I want this achievement so bad. I want to be on that damn pedestal with all the rest of the people that have it. Because there's only 0.5% of people that have it in the world. So I want that achievement. Insanely difficult. And 10 out of 10 will probably never do it again once I get the achievement. I'll do Lasso. You can take your time when you're doing Lasso. You know, you can strategize. There's no time constraint. When you're doing it under 3 hours, there's a time constraint, and it's fucking hard. It's so hard. I can't even begin to describe. Anyways, that's what I've been doing. And it's been hell. But I love Halo 2, so you know
Yeah.
what? At least it's been a fun type of hell.
Yeah.
Moving on from that, the fucking Fallout Season 2 is underway. What do you think about that?
I haven't watched it, but from what I've heard from people, I think they've said that they really enjoyed it. So that's kind of my cue to I'll hop in on season 1 and then catch up on season 2.
I watched episode 1, or like halfway through episode 1 with my girlfriend, and then it was like too late at night and I was tired as shit. I'm an old man. But it was really good up to that point, and I've seen clips and, other stuff, and it seems really, really, really good.
Yeah.
Good reason why there's a season 2 underway. Another good reason why the Halo TV show got canceled, because their fucking show is shit, and they did not follow any source material, and it was just awful. Yeah. So that got canceled, and Fallout Season 2 got a green light. So that is underway, and Halo TV is being apparently shuffled around right now.
Walked out the door.
No, it's being shuffled around right now between studios to see who can keep it going. Apparently. Now, if there's anybody that... I heard this. This could be complete bullshit, but if this is true, I would lose my mind, and it would be amazing. I heard Christopher Nolan is a super huge Halo nerd, and he wanted to get it.
Oh, boy.
And if he got his fucking hands on Halo, and he's a big Halo nerd, and he does it right like everybody wants it to be done, that would be fucking crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah. That would be so big. It's nuts. I would love to see that personally. And if he fucks it up, there's no way he can fuck it up as much as it's fucked right now. There's no way.
It's already broken.
There's no way. Like, I want to see Master Chief, alright? I ain't watching Master Cheeks, bruh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Anyways, we're gonna leave this part up to you since you know a lot about this.
I know. I wasn't I'm not the inside man on this, so so as of recording, it's like the 2nd of August, I think, or something now. What's the date today?
4th.
The 4th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, because this happened on the 19th, so this is probably like the biggest failure of tech in the all time, because I think it came up to the company CrowdStrike, who a cybersecurity platform. They paid up to $40 billion out to those that were affected. So they pushed out a faulty update, which it started in the US, so the US were already having issues. So it was fair enough. But by the time everyone in Europe woke up, it had pushed out to everybody globally, and then everyone was like, uh-oh, because blue screen of deaths were happening. So Windows was crashing. There's some things like delays at airports. In some cases grounding planes. They were stopping banks, so you couldn't do transactions. Emergency services, if you had an appointment, you'd have got cancelled. So if you had a life-saving appointment, nope, that's got out the window. So basically, the whole world this was the new Y2K, basically. I'll put it as that. But what happened is the kernel. So the kernel is kind of like how the computer talks to different parts of the system. And CrowdStrike, funny, it is their solution called Valkence Sensor talks to the kernel. I think I spoke to you about this before, but I think we weren't affected as home users, because this is enterprise endpoint software, so we're not a business. We don't need endpoint detection and response stuff. We just got antivirus. What happened is they were calling something in the code to the kernel, and then the kernel basically went, hey, that doesn't exist. Why on earth are you calling that? Went into and then panicked, and then goes to what we call a kernel panic, which then causes the system to crash because you're calling things that aren't there. So it went, I can't do this. Blue screen.
A self-destruct. I can't do this right now.
Can't compute.
Can't compute.
Like it, and then so basically it was 12 hours. So American Airlines, Delta, and United, they all got grounded. But I think there was like Southwestern Airlines or something. They were on Windows 8.1 and weren't affected. So I was like, what?
What?
Yeah, Windows
Okay.
8.1, they were affected. But the thing that I found out was to actually remediate all these devices, you would have to perform an on-site visit and boot into safe mode, in which that you can't remote into it when it's affected like this. You actually have to visit all the devices that are affected by it and then do the manual recovery there. But other than that, that's how I knew about it, because I work in tech myself. So, and this was definitely on my radar.
Yeah, I just opened up fucking Instagram and shit and just seen a bunch of memes about fucking computers getting blue screens, and I was like, oh, okay, so something happened. Let me check my PC. Check my PC. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
That was about that.
But
So,
on
glad it didn't
onto
affect
the
us.
next thing. Yeah, onto the next thing is, do you think we as a society are too reliant on tech, or do you think it's fine for us to be reliant on it, and if there's issues, there's issues? It is what it is, kind of thing?
I'd say by this point it is what it is. We're only gonna technologically like advance like that.
Yeah.
We're not going backwards. We're not going back unless obviously we fuck ourselves and we put ourselves backwards. War. Like straight up nuclear fucking apocalypse. Unless we put ourselves backwards, we're just gonna keep advancing.
Yeah,
so by this point, some people it really depends on each individual person too, because some people really do rely on social media too much, and others don't. People can live without it. It's fine. It's it really depends on the person, but I can see how it can really impact people, and like in a negative way if they're too reliant on tech. So, but that's their problem. Like if you're too reliant on tech, then I don't know. Like go camping or something. I don't know.
Fun fact: Luke went camping and he isn't affected by tech.
No. I sat by a fireplace roasting marshmallows and I was fucking happy as a pig in shit.
Yeah.
So, there's a fucking new term for you, or saying.
Definitely. Definitely.
Let me see. What do you think? Do you think we're too reliant on tech?
I think how tech has evolved, like a lot of it now. At first, before we were like, well, we can do this, but then we've now took on tech to kind of automate a lot of the like jobs that we kind of go, well, this is for we could save like 400 business hours if we let a computer try and do some of this.
Not only that, but I guess it's safety as well. Like you can get the autonomous shit to do the really dangerous shit, obviously. So that's good.
That too. Yeah, like get robots to do it, because robots don't have insurance. They don't need to pay.
You can build another robot, okay? You can't replace a human life. Like, yes, you can by having more children, but it's just no. That's not how it's supposed. That's not the way it's meant to be. We're humans. We're not supposed to be replaceable, but that's not how the higher ups think. But anyways, I won't get into that. Let's not get into that much.
No, that's a bit deep.
That was a bit deep. That's a deep wound right there.
Yeah.
Next up, Apple's AI training data reportedly includes YouTube videos from MKBHD, which I don't know. I'm sorry, and Mr. Beast.
He's a tech YouTuber.
Okay. Well, I figured they're a YouTuber, but I have never seen them before.
Yeah.
And Mr. Beast. Obtained through a third-party company. Do you think it's bad for AI to be trained on YouTube videos without creators' consent? I do. Yeah, because that's just kind of fucked, honestly. Like,
you didn't ask.
Well, I mean, okay, like, content creators make videos on other content creators all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Without their permission and criticize and blah, blah, blah. That's just free, whatever.
Stuff.
But if you're stealing somebody's, like, likeness and voice and video and making, people are making AI they're getting it so that it's making it sound so famous. People are saying really fucked up shit, and it's not actually the famous person. It's just AI.
Oh, yeah.
So it's that sucks. So AI is kind of
yeah. It's a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject. If people are gonna like use it and do that kind of stuff, yeah, like fucking get the permission.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, then if you get the permission, you're fine. Everything's fine. There you go. Like,
cool.
Not that hard. AI, do you think it's negatively or positively going to impact social media? Or do you think nothing will change?
I think it is a tricky subject because, like, it's going to probably, like, I have to see what it does, but if it's, like, the AI is, like, writing content that isn't you, then negatively it's not going to do well because you'll find out the AI is writing things that you wouldn't say, which I don't want that to happen. Being like, well, I've wrote this post for you, but this sounds nothing like me, because then you lose your likeness, because now you're getting a robot to try and be you. That's my opinion, anyway.
I don't know. Like I said, it really depends on people. Like, if AI is being used in, like, just goofy stuff, like the fucking shit that you can do, like the pictures you can create and all that stuff, like, that stuff's kind of funny and whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, besides that, like, stealing people's likenesses and their voices and just all that kind of stuff, it is pretty creepy. It is pretty messed up. So it could cause some problems in the social media space in the future, but there's been so many things that has caused trouble. I can also say that it probably won't really change too much. It'll be just a new type of issue. It's just gonna be another issue.
Definitely.
Just gonna be another issue is all it's gonna be. It's gonna have some positives and it's gonna have a lot of negatives. So we're just gonna have to see how it plays out, I suppose. What do we got next, boy?
Do you think? What's it called? How do you think, if you have any ideas, how we combat the problem of deepfakes and AI fakes of people? I think this is just my opinion, and
that's
if
kind
anyone's
of a tough
listening
one for me, but
like if anyone's listening to me on like this point, but I think we should have an option to opt out to the training model. So it's like if they put any of our videos or our voices or our content through it, we should have an option to opt out, which means that they have to dispose of like any data on us, basically, being like, hey, I don't want my content being used for your training data. No. But that's only my suggestion, really.
Jesus, what question were we at? What the fuck just happened?
The question was, how do you think, if you have any ideas, how we combat the problem of deepfakes?
I got so lost.
The heat got to you.
Yeah, the heat got to me. I honestly, that's gonna be a hard question for me to answer, because it's like, because like the person can come out and just say like, no, like that was not me, that was an AI and it was fake. But then like, if it's,
how do you prove it?
How do you prove it if it's really, really good? Like, how are you gonna prove it? You're gonna, like, people are gonna have to start looking into the code of everything, because actually that might be a way to combat. Is that possible, Jack? Can that be done?
You're asking me if I can look into code of AI.
No. I'm saying, could you look into coding somehow and see if it's a real picture from
potentially
from a phone or a video compared to software used by AI?
Oh yeah, potentially. Yeah, you can.
Okay, well then, if that's the case,
in digital forensics,
if that's the case, well then that would be the fucking best way to combat it. I don't know how I just thought about that, but that's really fucking smart.
Welcome.
Take notes. Take notes, because that's actually a really smart idea. Honestly, I think it's a really smart idea. How else would you do it?
Yeah, it's a tricky one, because it is a constant war against AI, because it's going to get better.
Honestly, yeah, I think there would have to be IT forensics, legit. If I fucking got this fucking right and this becomes a thing, I won't be surprised because it wouldn't be the fucking first time this happened. Okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Pain in the ass. Every time we always think of something good, Jack, it gets invented, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that means we never have any good ideas because they always get invented.
That's true. That's true. Let me see. Do you use much AI right now for any reasons?
I use AI a little bit, but I only use it to help me with either summarizing things or if I need to explain some code that I'm looking into, like, or I want to be like, hey, I want to check this before I put it in. Can you explain this this bit of code that I'm coding to me? And it helps me to explain it. So then if I have to explain it to someone else, then I'm not going to be like, I don't know. But that's all I use it for.
Yeah. Me personally, I haven't used AI at all yet. I didn't even do any of those AI like pictures and shit like I said. Nothing. I don't know. Hasn't really bothered me. I went to go and do one thing, but I can't exactly remember what it was. It was some AI thing that was to do with pictures, and it required you to, I thought it was free and it required you to buy it. And I was like, no, fuck that. I'm not buying it. So I didn't buy it. And that's that. So yeah, I don't use AI. So yeah. And do you think AI is a good or a bad invention? I don't really know at this point.
I don't.
You don't wait. You don't what?
I don't think it's a good or a bad. It's a kind of grey area because some people can use it for being bad and some people can use it for good. So I'm gonna say a grey area. That's my answer.
Yeah.
Grey.
I will agree with that too. Actually. That is a pretty big gray area, I must say. Moving on. A Dubai prince, Shika Mara, okay, got it, divorced her husband through Instagram. I gotta fucking see this.
Are you serious? Dear husband, as you're occupied with other companions, I hereby declare our divorce. I divorce you, and I divorce you. Take care, your ex-wife. Wow.
I think she was upset. Why would you do that to a Dubai princess?
Yeah.
Why?
I think also the way they did it, or she's done it, is putting it on Instagram. This is also like the same way of breaking up with your ex-girl or breaking up with your girlfriend over text. Either you're gonna have the effect you were intending to do it, although the difference between doing it over text is no one else can see it. If you do a divorce on the internet, everybody sees it.
Yeah, that's
even
very
us.
True.
We see it and we're like, we don't care.
Yeah, no, don't give a shit. Don't care. But what a stupid.
It's a wrong way to do it. About going about it.
What a stupid guy for one. And she's not the. I mean, whatever floats your goat and makes you feel better. Sure, go ahead. But yeah. Anyways, he's an idiot.
Yeah, like for me, it's like at the question of do you think it's funny or is it wrong? I think it's the wrong way to do it. Because a divorce involves like loads of paperwork and it's a private affair to deal with. You don't need everybody in the world to know about you having a divorce unless you're like Kim Kardashian or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like most times divorces are kind of just private. You don't need to share them to the world.
Yeah.
We don't really need to know. I got other things to deal with right now.
You don't need your lover's quarrel, okay?
Yeah, don't put that on my Instagram feed.
This one I love. Do you think social media has enabled the wrong type of behavior with people? As in people doing things that they would never do if it otherwise didn't exist? Yeah, 100%. I think social media has enabled the wrong type of behavior.
Clout.
Absolutely. It's
definitely.
Like I just don't.
Go on. Are you getting your words out?
People that go out and oh my god, just like the amount of people that like. All right, here's an example. Fucking people going into Walmart and just fucking trashing it, just for the views. just for the views,
Wow.
just for the recording and
Oh,
shit,
I
like
have something to
jumping
tell
into the
you.
ball thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many examples. It's unreal.
Yeah.
And I seen a video the other day. Some dude was pranking on the
Yeah.
beach or whatever, and like mocked this dude in front of his
Definitely.
wife, and the guy
Oh.
obviously wasn't taking it. Ripped the microphone right off the guy's camera, threw it in the water.
Yeah.
$600, he said. I was like, good, fuck you. You shouldn't have fucked with the guy. And yeah, and like as soon as the guy threw it in the water and walked away and was like, good, like now leave the fucking beach, you idiot. The guy's screaming, he's like, no, what? And he's just like performing for the camera with kids all around him and like people staring at him. And then this chick comes over and starts losing it and tells him to get off the beach. I was dying. I was like, this is effed. But yeah, shit like that. Like, how can you even do that in public?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't get it. I don't.
No.
You gotta have a certain type of fucking brain functionality to fucking go out and do that.
Definitely.
Because like, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah. I think I definitely have a good thing about this, and I call it. I think it's actually a word that exists, but it's called herostratic fame. So basically, if you didn't know, this is like a history lesson for the listeners and you as well. Herostratus, he was a guy, an arsonist, and what he did was he burnt down the temple of Artemis just so he could be famous. So that is kind of links back to clout, basically. So they're trying to do herostratic fame. They're just going to be doing things to try and be famous for the wrong reasons. But there you go, little tidbit from me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely enabled the wrong type of behavior in people because it's just, it's ridiculous. And I'm not going to name names, you know, I'm saying it. I'm not going to name names, but like, when I see videos of people fucking with people and then they have to stand behind their security guard.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
You're a fucking bitch.
Yeah. I'm on 45 minutes recording, dang.
Yeah, dude.
That's how long we're going.
But anyways, yeah, just saying, if you are a content creator and you're starting shit in public and gotta hide behind your fucking bodyguards after starting shit, you're a bitch.
You're a pussy.
You're a fucking pussy, literally. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, that's all I gotta say. I'm sure a lot of people that do listen to this will know who I'm talking about. But,
yeah.
Anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna name names, and if said person wants to fucking speak up because the shoe fits, well then, the shoe fucking fits, bitch.
Alright, Cinderella, calm now.
What do we got next, boy? Woo!
So, Mr. Beast, a lot of Mr. Beast in today. 50
so
YouTubers fight for $1 million, including 50 of the biggest content creators in the world, competing for a $1 million prize.
1 million US, I would assume.
The video already has garnered significant attention, showcases various challenges among creators. Notable participants are Bella Porch, KSI, Logan Paul, Phaser G, Speed, and Salmon Colby take part in the contest in blue overalls and surrounded by a large glass cube. The video highlights their efforts as they they compete for the grand prize. Will you be checking it out? Not really, because I'm not into online game shows. Do you think creators should be competing for $1 million? It's a bit weird considering they have a lot of money, or is it fine and for fun? Actually, they don't need $1 million. If they're getting loads of like they don't need it. Like, go and give it to charity or something. Like, do the right thing.
If they were competing for $1 million to give to whatever charity that they want, that'd be cool.
Maybe
that would be fine. That would be okay. But just $1 million for themselves, it's like, yeah, why? Like, it's just one rich dude giving 50 other super rich dudes a chance for just an extra fucking mil. It's like, ooh, $1 million. Oh, just another million? Fuck. Oh my. Holy. $1 million is a lot of money, though, those 50 fucking YouTubers. I guarantee it's fucking not. Fucking Logan Paul and KSI and Bella. Oh, yeah, $1 million is fucking a lot of money to them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give $1 million to me and Luke. We could do good things with that money.
Fucking.
We can do good things.
ridiculous. This one is more positive, but I'm sure as our podcast goes on, within the next couple episodes, I wonder some more touchy subjects will probably arise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Within the more recent light that has been shed, but we're recording a past episode, we'll say, kind of. We didn't get the chance to record for 2 weeks, so we're kind of coming back at it, and a lot of fucking bombshells have fucking hit since then.
Just landed on our plate.
Yeah, so next episode should be pretty fucking juicy, I must say. Yeah. But Mr. Beast has revealed that all 34 million pounds of trash from Team Seas has been removed from the ocean and verified by a third party, meaning 34 million pounds of trash they were aiming to clean up has been cleaned up. That's awesome. What do you think about a YouTuber having to be the initiate good global causes? Do you think the government should step up? Yes, I do. 'Cause idiots. Instead of leaving other people to improve the world. Yes, they should step up. Amazing on Team Seas for removing fucking 34 million fucking pounds of trash from the ocean, because
lovely.
That's disgusting. Yeah, good on them. And yes, the government should absolutely do more.
Definitely.
100%. Because, yeah, all the governments, my God, they're just focused on their own shit. Like, can we just advance? Can we just, like, take care of our shit and just work together and advance? And, you know, no normal person in life wants war and wants conflict. Nobody. Not any normal person wants a war. It's stupid. Why? Just get the fuck along. Anyways.
Yeah.
Stupid. Jeez, there's still quite a few here, Jack, and my stomach is acting up, boy. So let's skip a couple things. Matt can hate on me. I'm sorry, Matt.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Plus, we're running at 50-minute time.
Yeah, we are running on 50 minutes. Yes.
We are doing very good though. This is great. This is a great podcast. Obviously, every fucking podcast is great. Let's go.
Yeah.
But where should we go? What do you take a look down the list, and what should we say?
So we're gonna talk about cancel culture, but we're not going to cover any of the really bombshells, because we want to be positive this episode. But one of the questions is, do you believe in cancel? Well, this is a good one because I know I'm probably going to bring this up in my podcast as well. But do you believe in cancel culture? If yes, what types of it? You know, like cancelling someone because it's an actual legal issue, cancelling because of bad words said, you know, that kind of stuff. What are your thoughts on it?
It's really, really hard to say because as there is down below, talking of cancel culture, Eminem released his latest album, The Death of Slim Shady, and it's got a bunch of lyrics that are making people not happy. Makes fun of transgenders, midgets, calls people retarded and stuff. Like it's not obviously good, but I mean, it's going back to an episode me and Lauren had said about Eminem being homophobic, and what Elton John had said about Eminem. He said, no, like, he might have these lyrics about, homophobia and whatever and stuff. He said, he's not homophobic. He said, that's his form of art. It's just his lyrics. He said, and he goes on to say, he gifted Elton John fucking 2 fucking diamond encrusted cock rings. So, like, it's all a matter of if you're trying to be
definitely
specifically offensive in your content, or if it's like this one's really hard. This one's super fucking hard. I really can't say a whole pile.
Are you waiting for me to drop my bomb on cancel?
It's music, so I don't know. I don't know. It's music, so it's art, and there is free speech. So like it's really on the border, another really big gray area, because it's like walking on eggshells.
I know for me, cancel culture, my opinion on cancel culture is as I kind of believe it and how I will always believe it, is I believe that you can't necessarily be cancelled, because the only ways that you could be cancelled are, one, you stop posting content, so when the allegation comes in, do you, speak louder and go, you basically fight what they're saying and then going, well, I didn't do that. If you don't, speak up and say, look, I didn't do that, if you, stop talking, they're all gonna go, yeah, clearly did it. And then my other opinion on it is, if the platforms themselves take you down, so that's when I would say you are cancelled. So it has to have to be one of those two, or can be both. But if the platform removes you completely, then that's when I say you're cancelled. I think what we talked about before is, I always have that thing of soft and hard cancelling. So I always think soft cancelling is where like a few people don't like you. Fair enough, that's life. People don't like you anyway. Hard cancelling is like platforms taking you down, people like sending you hate in your IMs, and like a lot of people going, you're losing views and revenue and all the stuff that comes with like the cancelling. But to be frank, that's my opinion on it. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on cancel culture, and let us know. Another question to ask there. But yeah, I'm gonna go more positive on this. I'm gonna go more positive because we've got like 5 minutes. But switching gears to be more positive, Pokemon and Crocs are having a collab,
which is insane.
Yeah, that's gonna bring them a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. My girlfriend's gonna go crazy because she loves Crocs.
And Pokemon.
Yeah, she probably. I don't know how much she loves Pokemon, but she fucking loves. She loves Crocs for some reason, and it's fucking I don't. You know what? I don't know. It's just this. It's fucking hilarious, but I like it. She really loves Crocs, and yeah, I'm gonna have to tell her about it. I'm gonna have to say, holy fuck, you're gonna have to get some Pokemon Crocs while they're available, because you never know how rare they're gonna be in the future. Just grab them.
Bit like the Deadpool controller.
Yeah, be like the Deadpool and the Wolverine controller, exactly. I agree.
What do you think of them? Let's have a look at them. Let's actually have a look at them quickly.
I looked at them. They look actually decent. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, they actually look super cool. Charizard, all the cool ones.
I like them. They're pretty good.
I think as well, like, if they know that these ones do well, they'll probably release like Pikachu ones and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I think they look great. I think I like Crocs as well. They're super cool. I think I might get a pair of those actually. But yeah, other than that, that's super cool for Pokemon.
Yeah.
McDonald's Germany. I need to brave those words I'm about to say. They've released a Coca-Cola popcorn drink. I'm not sure. Like, I don't like. Are we talking like sweet popcorn?
Give me a second.
What the? Hang on. I don't even think I would be able to drink that.
Is it just a promotion with popcorn? Is popcorn itself a brand, or is it the taste?
I think it's the taste. The taste of popcorn and Coke.
Like, is it? Yeah, like you said, what kind of popcorn? Is it plain popcorn? Does it got butter on it? Does it got any fucking seasoning?
Like,
what kind of popcorn are we talking about here?
Yeah, I think I would try it just to find out what it was.
I'd be really curious, and I'd be probably let down. I guarantee it. But that's really fun. Yeah.
Oh, we're nearly at the hour. We're nearly at the hour mark.
Ooh, 59. Well, let's wrap it up with a question for us.
Is this a question from last week?
No, wait. It is the question. Wait. Yeah, it is the one from last week. Matt, you fucked up. I already said I want to have a damn meal with friggin' Nikola Tesla, because that would be cool. Anyways, the question is, who would you have? Oh, it's a question for the audience. Fuck. Oops.
Whoops, we interpreted that wrong.
Our bad. Who would you guys have dinner with? One person alive and one person that has passed. And that question was for us last time, and I could only choose one person that passed, and it was Nikola Tesla, and Jack could only choose one person that was alive, and that was who?
I think that was Alex Hormozy.
Yeah. So there you go. There, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Let us know in the comments what your answers are, because yeah, I'm super curious to know, because I could not think of any person that's alive that I can that I want to have dinner with.
Yeah.
Like, I can think of a lot of people, but I can't
definitely.
think of one singular. It's really hard.
Yeah.
One person that has passed, that yeah, Nikola Tesla is just stuck on my mind just because
Yeah.
I want to hear things that he said and stuff. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be really cool. But yeah, thank you, everybody. We're gonna end it here. Hit the 1 hour 1 mark. Let's go.
Yeah.
101. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching episode 40 of the Valkence Family Podcast. Super excited. We are getting closer and closer to 50, my friend.
The big 50.
Big 50. Big 50. Dirty 50. Instead of the dirty 30s, the dirty 50 now.
Dirty 50 now.
Yeah. But, yeah, all the links and everything will be down below in the description. Everything for Jack and his music and everything. My Instagram will be down below.
Yeah.
And, yeah, be sure to check out Valkence.com and go and sign up for Valkence Social. Definitely a big shout out to Valkence Social. Go and sign up. Look it up. It's free to join. We are
no hidden
closing.
gimmicks.
Yeah, no gimmicks. We're closing in on 500 members. And it's just a really nice, cool place to hang out. So come and check it out. It's free. Sign up and hang out. And that's about that. So yeah. Thank you, Jack. Lovely episode.
Thank you very much. As always.
Yeah, as always. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing.
Peace out.
Peace.